There is a truth about love that no one has really warned women about. That the people we chase are not always the people we actually want. They're often the people who feel the most familiar to us. And familiar is not the same thing as healthy. For years, I believed that attraction was telling me something important. If I felt drawn to someone, there had to be a reason. If I couldn't stop thinking about them, it must mean there was something special there. If I felt a strong emotional pull, maybe they were meant for me, and maybe they were. What I didn't understand at the time was that my nervous system was often responding to familiarity and not compatibility. And those are two very different things. Many women who grew up with emotional inconsistency learned to associate love with uncertainty. Maybe affection was unpredictable. Maybe approval had to be earned. Maybe attention came and went. Maybe you spent years trying to figure out what version of yourself would finally be enough. If that's the environment you adapted to, someone who is emotionally unavailable may not feel alarming to you. They might actually feel exciting and interesting and compelling. They might feel like home, not because they're healthy, because your nervous system already knows the rules. You know how to work hard for connection. You know how to wait. You know how to overthink. You know how to explain someone else's behavior to them or other people. You know how to be patient with crumbs while secretly hoping for a feast. And for a long time, I confused that emotional labor with love. I thought my willingness to understand people was a strength, and it is. But understanding someone is not the same thing as being loved by them. Read that again. Understanding someone is not the same thing as being loved by them. Many women become experts at explaining why someone can't show up for them, why they struggle with intimacy, why they withdraw, why they're afraid, why they can't commit, why they're inconsistent. And sometimes every one of those explanations is true. But the deeper question is, why are you staying? Why are you carrying the emotional weight of the relationship?